Quick question. How long does it usually take you to run a UX check on a website? An hour? 2? Half a day? Today, I'm going to show you how I do it in under 60 seconds, using one single prompt. We're taking apart the Ryanair website, fully automated. And at the end, you'll get a complete UX report in HTML that you can send straight to stakeholders. And yes, this works for any website. Here's how it works. I paste my prompt. Here's the short version of the prompt. I set the role as Senior UX and UI Expert. Then, Phase 1, Analysis. Phase 2, HTML Report. That's it. You'll find the full version in the Notion link below. Okay, I'm adding the Ryanair URL now. Enter. And that's it. The full UX check is now running automatically. Here's the HTML code already. I click on Preview. Boom. That's your finished report. At the top, you'll see the 60-second executive summary, perfect for stakeholders who never have time. The AI highlights the biggest risks right away: conversion, clarity, navigation. Clearly sorted, no fluff. Then come the heuristics. I love the format. Score, traffic light indicator, concrete findings, and always ending with the most important question. So what? What does this mean for the business? Fewer bookings? Lower trust? That's exactly why this report is so valuable. The top 5 list makes everything super tangible: issue, severity, business impact, recommendation. If you need to show what really matters in a sprint planning, take this list with you. You also get a flow diagram and a radar chart comparing the heuristics. Not as pretty as Figma, but perfect for quick reviews, stakeholder rounds, or workshops. Important. The AI gives you structure, speed, and a strong first overview. But it doesn't replace UX expertise. If Ryanair feels overloaded, you still need to interpret it. Which users? Which step? How critical? AI is fast. You provide the context. If you want to try this yourself, the full prompt is linked in the Notion document below. Tell me in the comments which website I should run through the AI next. And if this helped you, drop a like. In the next video, I'll show you how to use almost the same prompt to run an accessibility check based on WCAG. So hit subscribe, and I'll see you in part 2.